Okay, this is a short video on using the highlighted notes tool in Mendeley. I'm using the desktop version, which I always think is a little bit more convenient, though I imagine this works with the online version as well. So I've got a paper here, microalgae and cyanobacter, food for thought. So when you're reading this, you would simply say, okay, I'm interested, that's really interesting. There's a little bit there saying, for example, that spirulina has been used for centuries by the local population in Chad, so you might think that's something important in this paper. So one thing you can do is to highlight it. The other thing you can do is add a note. Now, notes are really powerful. So we'll call this traditional use of spirulina in Chad. Okay, now this, when I close it, will appear over here. Okay, right, so we continue to read the paper. We can go through it, find something else that's quite interesting. Yeah, that's what I was going to mention. Limiting factors, high concentration of nucleic acids. So again, we highlight this, and we add a note. Nucleic acids limiting factor. Again, closed up. So now the second one's appeared. Now if you want to go back to the first one, all you do is click on that. The second one, all you do is click on that. We can close that up. If we go back to my library, if we then want to go to this, again we just click on it and it'll open up the particular document at the point where we're interested in reading it. So that's really potentially useful. It works on anything which you can edit. So look at this. Yeah, so that's a PDF, so it'll work on that. So for example, if we wanted to highlight the definition of explants, we could just do that. Add a note. Definition of explants. Spell that right. Right, okay, so we close that up and we go back into here, and it's come up with the notes for this. Right, it's come up with the notes for this, and again, if we click on this, it'll take it back. But for example, if we wanted to go back to our notes for microalgae and cyanobacter, we just click on the paper and it appears again. I think this is really useful. I think it's one of the best things in Mendeley, which I do recommend Mendeley generally. Okay, so that's that.